like it, but it is right around the corner. Of course, the deadline for taxes quickly approaching. You need to be prepared though, because you could be missing out on free money, or even worse, paying when you should be getting money. So Tim Stefanoulias, registered financial consultant and owner of Aegis Wealth Advisors, joins us this morning.
Nicole.
Good morning to you.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for being here, because it really is not too late. There are some things to keep in mind if you haven't filed yet.
So commonly overlooked are home energy credits. So if you improve your house with, windows, doors, roofing material, possibly a new energy efficient furnace, whatnot, there's a $500 credit you can claim. Also, student loans. Because of the fiscal cliff, you can not only deduct the interest on those loans, but also up to $4,000 of the tuition, and that's for parents that are claiming their student, as a dependent.
Okay.
And then child care credit. I mean, credit's always better than a deduction. It's the dollar-for-dollar reduction of what you owe.
Right.
And a lot of people actually overlook that. And the biggest one is lower-income families overlooking the earned income credit. It's amazing. 1 out of 4 millions of Americans overlook that, and it could mean anywhere between $500 up to $5,900 of actually credits for those folks that fit into that.
A good amount of money.
Sure.
Okay, the next thing you say is avoid an audit.
So again, if you're taking a standard deduction, you probably don't have to worry. It's really for those folks that are doing itemized deductions.
Yeah.
So document, make sure that you're keeping really good records. Usually if you're in that $5,000 to $190,000 income window, you probably don't have a lot to worry about. Okay. The rate goes up, at least the percentage of getting audited goes up over 200,000.
Okay.
So also home-based business, that's a big one.
Yeah.
If you're filing a Schedule C, to deduct all of those expenses off of your tax return. So again, meals, travel, things like that. Be very careful. Don't embellish like a lot of people do.
Right.
And also, in addition to that, if you've got a home office, make sure it's a home office and not a kid's play area. So be careful with that. And then in addition to that, just really, really be careful with charitable deductions. Don't embellish that. If you're claiming 50% of your income as charitable deductions, then you're probably going to have a red flag.
Not going to be worth it in the long run. Okay, you also say be careful when you're picking a professional to help, right?
Well, again, it depends on your situation. Most of our clients, we pair them with a really good CPA, depending on the area of the city that they live in, and the expertise and the level of knowledge that they need for that CPA professional to have. If you're a business owner and you're following all those different schedules, A and C and whatnot, you really, really need to be careful with that. So we make sure that, our clients at least have that, level of expertise that they need. Yeah. If you don't need that level of expertise, make sure you're asking questions. Yeah. A lot of these companies staff up around this time of year, so sometimes you're not getting what you really think you're getting. Yes,
how about the IRA? The IRA right now.
So again, we still have time to fund it for 2012. Okay. We have so it's a month out.
Okay.
So if you really want to max fund it for 2012 to get that deduction to reduce the taxable amount that you'll have, then you can still do that. It's $5,000 if you're under 50. If you're over 50, is an additional $1,000 up to $6,000 catch up.
Okay, and finally, e-file you recommend.
So again, e-file. The old days you used to, paper push and whatnot. So e-file. If you're at 57,000 and under an income, you can actually go into the H&R Block office and they'll do it for free for you. Oh. It's an IRS provision, so it's kind of cool. We have some great things on our website, aegiswealthadvisors.com. They really help you with planning for 2013. Yeah. And so it's a free document. Go ahead and download it and
it'll make things easier. All right. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you.
We've got a link to that site from our site as well, fox6now.com.
Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate
All right. And you know what? Tim just brought up a great idea, a great point just before, Rob, when I was complaining about the weather again. Like a month from now, we could be cutting the lawn.
That's right.
That's true.
So,
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Just around the corner. Yeah, exactly. Sunday, St. Patty's Day. Actually, that's one of the better days of the 6 that we have coming up for you. So enjoy.